Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi. He's gone for goal! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
Diogo Dalot.
Smoothly does it. It's a sweet ball, that. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Rabiot. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Duda. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Hernandez. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming. Chip through, spread neatly. That has been cut short.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. McAllister, passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi, and the shot! He scored! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Great skill, that's nice. Messi. That is lovely. Rabiot. Kimmich. Fires from distance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now here's the delivery. That's going to go a long way. And it's Rabiot, Kimmich, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest, willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Neymar. Oh, really good feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great run. Messi! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that settles it. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Neymar gets a good foot in there. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That has been slung wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Driving through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Koundé. And Hernandez. That is a great pick out. Duda.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Rabiot.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
It's Neymar! Well, they could break here. Rabiot was in no mood for any of that. Neymar. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Ah, he's given it away!
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Time and again they are repelled. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Almost an hour gone.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607
Hernandez
spettatori.
simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Interesting ball. And no, that was never going to make it. He's found a way through. Real chance here. Punched away. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Over to the left. He's picked his way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Shapes to shoot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Cambio di giocatori.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. And he's lost his man here. Neymar! And more and more and more. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that really is so impressive. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. 75 minutes played. Great defending, strong and determined. Koundé. And he's running through. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! No mistake!
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish? He's got a goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Duda. He's shot a goal! It's loose now and they want another chance! Messi. Done delicately. Milan can't breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gets to show off his quick feet. That is good strength. McAllister. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that will be the final act. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.
fuck. Play. Run now.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Koundé and Hernandez. Koundé. And Hernandez. Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And out to safety. Engages and forces him off the ball. He is through here. Swung over. Munier. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's being shifted off it. Neymar. Chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Diogo Dalot.
Well seen, saw that coming. Neither side yet able to find the net. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Perez. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Played in by Dalot. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Look at the space here. Neymar! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's found some space. Lovely feet. Munier. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Great skill, that's nice. Kimmich. Diogo Dalot. Played out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Messi! Munier. No, he refuses to take the bait. Looking for the run. Now it's Oscar Rodriguez. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Messi stood his ground strongly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Munir. Kimmich, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Neymar. Rabiot. He's having a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Messi. And he's managed to get free. He's going all the way! And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up. And we're underway again. No reported change to either side during the break. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Perez. What a throw in. Fiddles it through. And he's taking no chances there. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Perez to McAllister. Gets a good foot in there. Oscar Rodriguez. Delicate ball. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Hits one! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Going for goal! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets! Right back in the game! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
McAllister.
29.950
That's been intercepted. Milan suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Tries to dink it in. Good read, needed to be.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Closing in on great hits! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here. A lot of space ahead of him. And he's there to clear it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. Two up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Leganes can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And here's the chance to counter. Oscar Rodriguez. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Perez wins the duel this time. Looks to go up and over. Can he latch on to this?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
There's going to be another change here.
El dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por...
Climbs up big!
El dorsal 17.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. And here's Munir. Oh, he's burst through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Munir. Oh, Haddadi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Oh, easy pickings there. Koundé. Perez. Now the finish! And the second time! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Leganes give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending.
It's Neymar! He's scored! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up.
He's got tall! Rabiot does really well to win the ball there. Now there's a fine ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cut it out. Oscar Rodriguez. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Time for a change in personnel, so time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decisions.
He's got the shot away! for one more. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gets his pass away, delivers the ball. Oh, well played, well played. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've and he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once...
Mbappe! Out to the right. Hernandez spots it and intercepts.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hernandez, Neymar, Rabiot, McAllister, Kimmich. Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
McAllister. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still. Acerbi shifted it to the flank. Barella. No, he's not getting past him there. Milan are behind here despite their domination of possession. Strong running down that left flank. Martinez comes under pressure and it's come loose. That's a good ball out wide. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Messi! There's a goal! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Di Marco did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Perez. Can he get it through? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. What a throw in. Milan finding their passes. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Messi! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And now he has two.
Satu, dua, tiga, empat.
Milan take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Neymar.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pinches it off him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Barella. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. He's found the way through. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Spread it left. Pavard promptly onto that, and that is that. Bastoni. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pavard. Now it's Thuram, nicely spread. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Çalhanoğlu goes short. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bastoni. Di Marco. Barella. Perez concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Çalhanoğlu. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Well, up for a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Mkhitaryan does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Spread out to the left. Now it's McAllister. Now it's Mbappe. Bastoni. And Pavard. And it's Acerbi. Bastoni. Now Di Marco. He's looking for the runner here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Diogo Dalot has got himself a free kick.
Cambio di giocatori.
Arnautovic. And it's Arnautovic. For Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Hernandez cuts it out. Looking for the runner. Damian, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Messi, nicely intercepted. And it's Mkhitaryan. Barella, it's a really well-measured ball.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Now the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And back to the goalkeeper. Well, what about it? Milan certainly weren't expecting this. Arnautovic, and it's played forward. He's picked his way through. Works it forward. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Turns and goes back. He's a sharp little ball here. And the ball's a good one here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's been shifted off it. Rabiot, nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Martinez. Pass is just off target.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now that looks a decent ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Zielinski. No, he refuses to take the bait. Can he finish? Martinez. Now Dumfries. Now it's Thuram. Interesting ball. And Martinez! Oh, and that's it. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how...
Lah, 9/9 coy.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things. Neymar! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Gol per il Milan.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Tomori. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Koundé. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. McAllister.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's been intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fofana. Emerson. Chukwueze. The referee's awarded a free kick. McAllister to Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nicely spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's picked his way through. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chukwueze. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Neymar. And he skips past his man, and he's managed to get free. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chukwueze. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. He's gone for goal! Tomori clears it away. Fofana. Pavlovic. Chukwueze. He was under real pressure there. Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pulisic. Pulisic stood his ground strongly. Great work on the overlap. Decent hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Loftus-Cheek. Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Now it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Back when it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Over to the left. Pulisic. Nicely weighted ball. Great hit!
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Chukwueze. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Pavlovic. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. More and more pressure on the ball here. Forward it goes. Now it's Chukwueze. Hernandez does really well there, strong defending. Milan are still that goal to the good. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good read. Out to the left it goes. Okafor. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's played it in low.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And a second time! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Foot in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tomori. And Emerson Royale. Chukwueze. And that's another good win of the ball. Kimmich. And Hernandez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Out to the right. And they're quick to press. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
A case now of complete control.
Numero 17, numero 21.
Pulisic nicked it back promptly.
Morata, il numero 24.
So what can they make of this? Oh, played right into his path. There's no flag. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Messi. Can he get away here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's good running with the ball. Loftus-Cheek. Lovely feet. Shapes to shoot! Well, that is remarkable. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Messi. Kimmich. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Reinders. Fiddles it through. That is good alertness.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Koundé. 2 minutes to be added on to McAllister. Driving on and making good progress. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, and Messi! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Onana gets it clear. McAllister, now it's Messi. And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. In for the follow-up! And the cutback.
Milan have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Messi! No, he couldn't get hold of it. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And it's Rashford. Gets his pass away. It's a sweet ball, that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Diogo Dalot made a surge from full-back. as it turned out, unsuccessfully. He's free. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Casemiro. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
To Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the left flank. Stood up well to him there. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi going face to face with his great rival, Kimmich. Back they go. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Perez. McAllister. It's Kimmich. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Milan finding their passes. Rashford. Menu to Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. He is through here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
McAllister. Messi. It's Kimmich. Cristiano Ronaldo. Garnacho. Menu. And it's Neymar. There they go, hunting in packs. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, he's found some... He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Diogo Dalot puts his foot on the gas. McAllister. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Messi! And somehow it stayed out. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And he's had it nicked away. McAllister. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Diogo Dalot. Zirkzee. Ball played for Rashford. Forwards and with intent. He could be in here. Oh, well played, well played. A corner it is then. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez. Garnacho. Now Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Goes looking wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big chance, corner. Milan can counter promptly here. And he's surging through. Team still separated by the game's only goal. He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mazraoui. Kimmich. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, that's well spotted. Casemiro.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Numero 13.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Mbappe! Point-blank header! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Ha segnato al 66esimo minuto.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Just eases him off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Cambio di giocatori.
Martinez. Now Menu. And it's Rashford. Ugarte.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Menu. Rashford. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's gone searching crossfield. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Pass somewhat off target.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! It's in!
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This is quite a battle.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Turned it round. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ugarte. That's a shade optimistic.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Diogo Dalot.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di
Fiddles it through.
recupero.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he skips past his man. Can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Yeah.
Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. A momentary lapse exploited with... And that's that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Messi on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man.
Barcelona lagi.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
The action has already started.
And it's Messi. He shifted it to the flank.
Gets a good foot in there.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Pedri.
Played out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yamal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Nicely weighted ball. Real chance.
There's the shot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. He won't be happy with that one.
That was lovely, that.
Rafinha. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Kimmich.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Balda. It's Pedri.
Over to the left.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, well played, well played. Kimmich. Threads one in.
Chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
McAllister.
Fabian Ruiz.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar. He's gone forward. Casado. He has found a way through.
He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all... And Messi! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Koundé. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Moved on forwards. Gets to show off his quick feet. Kimmich. McAllister.
Milan have scored 2 quick goals here.
And are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Koundé. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Martinez. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Habrá 2 minutos de
That
descuento.
was always going to be the keepers. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Balda. Forward it goes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Milan headed. Can he finish? Dani Olmo. Hernandez. And here's the chance to counter. Dani Olmo played over towards the opposite flank. It's a sweet ball that. Lewandowski. Rafinha. Thinks one through. Pedri. He's cut it out. Hernandez. Neymar gets his pass away. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Messi. That is great defending, so alert. Diogo Dalot. McAllister. That's the throw. And that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Just eases him off the ball. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Casado. Martinez. It's Pedri. And Balde. Rafinha. McAllister. Oh, good read. Fabian Ruiz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And it's Lewandowski. That's a good ball out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to it? Another chance! Harmlessly behind. McAllister. Diogo Dalot. Now Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pinches it off him. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Push it.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's headed upfield. He's looking to set free a runner.
Diogo Dalot. Foot in. Rafinha. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi into double figures for career goals now. Dani Olmo out to the right. Now it's Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. McAllister. And Dalot. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he get it through? Neymar.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away?
Fabian Ruiz.
Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
MU lagi, Cok.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a sweet ball that. He's in a good position here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Over to the other side. He's gone forward. Pass is just off target.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He has found the way through. Rashford. Can he put it away? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Neymar. Milan still without a single shot on target.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
No,
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
A finish right from the top draw, and Milan have the lead.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Forwards and with intent. Messi, he's found a way through.
McAllister really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cleared away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Casemiro. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Neymar. Koundé.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gets his pass away. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Neymar. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Garnacho. Now Menu. Rashford. Oh, nicely intercepted. Perez. To Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Spread it left. It's Kimmich. Plays a sharp little ball here. Casemiro. McAllister. Tries a shot! Menu. Over to the left.